You mentioned Kool-Aid. Well, here he is down here at the bottom.
Probably getting more action than he thought he would. Wide open to the pass, complete to Adam Thielen, who's out of bounds around the Saints' 22-yard line.
Giants' longest drive today, just 32 yards. On third down, it is Neighbors. A first down in Vikings territory.
In that week 1 start. 1st and 10. Sets up screen. Madison. Oh, able to hurdle through it all and take it home for the touchdown. He had 2 defenders on him and he broke away.
Back at it, Daniels with the keep and his first touchdown in the National Football League. Jaden Daniels runs it in from 2 yards out for the touchdown.
Again, to shield Tariq Woolen from being able to make a play on that football.
That's where Sutton was so good last year in the red zone.
Nix evades the sack. Nix the fake. Another fake, and he spins into the end zone for the Denver touchdown.
3rd and goal for the Patriots. First play of the second quarter. Running play. It's Stevenson. Touchdown. Patriots strike first.
J.C. Latham, 340-pound rookie, 21 years old. He's out there blocking for another good Tony Pollard run, and Pollard is gone. Titans strike first. Third and goal from the 5. Connor in the backfield. Murray pumps once. Murray in trouble. Murray toward the back of the end zone. Caught! Michael Wilson. And the Cardinals take a 6-0 lead.
Allow the top of your screen. They need 4. In the pocket. Carr going deep. Rashid, he's got him. Shaheed, he's into the end zone. And that's a Saints touchdown.
Falcons looking for the end zone. Cousins, first read taken away. Left side, he throws. Wide open Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. Richardson over the middle. Caught by Ashton Doolin. He's got room to run. Doolin at the 10. 5. Touchdown.
Lockett turns 32 this month as he begins year 10 in the NFL. Still a home run hitter.
Smith showing the wheels. Smith still going. Jano in. Touchdown.
Darnold, pump fake, throws, end zone, touchdown. Jalen Naylor.
5 defensive backs, 3rd down and 10. Trevor Lawrence to the air. Harris in the block to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! The rookie from LSU, Brian Thomas.
Cover it all for you. And Ford is going to get in for the touchdown. Cleveland will punch one more home with 29 seconds to go as Jerome Ford has his first of the year. Only 60 yards of offense for the Falcons since halftime. And Cousins is sacked. Guess who? T.J. Watt putting an exclamation on this one.
Well, the way the second half went, that feels like a very fitting end of how this game is going to conclude.
Mayfield looks left all the way. Single coverage, one-on-one. Oh, what a catch! Mike Evans fighting through Benjamin St. Just for a 17-yard touchdown.
Stonehouse with pressure. A block. It's scooped up by the Bears. Back the other way. Jonathan Owens. Touchdown, Chicago.
First and goal for the Rams. Stafford looking up top. Got him wide open. Up to the end zone. And the Rams take the lead. Touchdown. Stafford's a cup.
They're going to get a free play. Rodgers is the master at it, and a touchdown by Lazard. Nobody in the league has thrown more touchdowns on free plays than Aaron Rodgers.
56, defense, penalties decline.
San Diego with the Toreros down. USD, here's 3rd and 6.
The aggressive approach.
McConkey sidesteps, got a first down, he's in the end zone. The rookie scores.
After Jacobs went for 6 carries but just 4 yards. It is Reed on the jet sweep. Reed showing off the speed inside the 20. He could go, and he will. Jaden Reed, electric, 33 yards, touchdown, Packers. It's a handoff to Zach Moss. Takes it in, touchdown, Cincinnati.
Recovered in the end zone, 20. It goes back 1st and 10 to a Tonga by Law. Armstead the block, and he's going deep. He's caught Hill. Foot race, driving. That is 6. Oh, he's a ghost. 80-yard touchdown.
3rd and 5, pressure right in Prescott's face. Letting it go. He's got it there for the touchdown. It's caught by Brandon Cooks. Cook in motion. Allen in the pocket. Allen will run it himself. He pumps. Got some daylight. Hurdles to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And if they don't make it here, they got to go 98 yards to get in the end zone.
4th and goal. Stroud throws. Caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd of the game. And Ryans rolls the dice, and it pays off.
The quarter begins with 2nd and 17, and the Chiefs leading by 10. Lamar Jackson chased by Chanel, and Karlaftis to Likely downfield. Isaiah Likely with a block down the sideline. Likely inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That is no real weaknesses to go with Jalen Hurts.
2nd down and 7. Hurts with time. Lofts it over the top. Brown's got it. Here goes A.J. Brown. Blinding speed. Brown. Touchdown. 67 yards.
1st and goal from the 1. It is Montgomery. It is a Detroit Lion overtime win.
Debo, jet sweep. He is in for the touchdown.
That gets you the 15. It wasn't inside the opening. This is the speedy man, Xavier Worthy, the fastest man to the end zone right away. His first touch, a Kansas City touchdown. Oh, man.